Next request we got in the list for Patreon night, last one of the evening, is coming to us from our good friend Cole. Definitely want to appreciate her for the list, and definitely want to just appreciate Peter for sacrificing his spot in the line today, just so Cole can move up and get her request. The lack of selfishness that I see in the Foxtrot family really brings a lot of joy to my heart. You know what I mean? If there's one thing that I can't stand is that people who are only out for themselves. And so it's just really nice to see Peter give up his spot in the line tonight just so, you know, Cole can get her request in here. And the other Aurora fans of the world, because Peter also really fucks heavy with Aurora. So, you know, shout out to Peter. Shout out to Cole. Shout out to Randy, too. Shout out to all of the weirdos and warriors out there in the Foxtrot family, 1,000%. Let's check out Murder Song. I'm pretty sure I know this song, but I'm pretty sure I have only heard like the live version. I think it was like one of the very first ones I actually ever did.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He holds the gun against my head. I close my eyes and bang, I am dead. I know he knows that he's killed me for mercy, and here I go. He holds my body in his arms. He didn't mean to do no harm, and he holds me tight. He did it all to spare me from the awful things in life that comes, and he cries and cries. I know he knows that he's killed me for mercy, and here I go. Five, four, three, two, one.
I can't help but laugh. I can't help but laugh at this one because I think I said this was either the first one or the second Aurora reaction I ever did was to this song. It was very, very close to the beginning. I do remember that. And it was a live rendition of it. And let me tell you, this recorded version is nothing like that live version. Like, that live version was like just like super sobering. You know what I mean? Where like I was like so into the message and the lyrics of the song listening to that live version that I can't even remember what the hell I said about it. But I think that I remember that you guys told me that this song was specifically written, and I'm gonna try to quote some of y'all here, right? That she read about in some article, news source somewhere, somehow, about some guy who had to basically like euthanize his wife. And that's what this whole song was about. The energy that comes from this recorded version doesn't give off all that sad, same energy that live version did. Because that live version, it was like, whoa, fam. Like, fucking whoa. This one, same subject matter, same lyrics, but there's too much happiness going on, right? Where all that wasn't happening before. Where it's like, there's extra elements in this recorded version that I'm like, I don't know if I necessarily like that. You know what I mean? Where sometimes like the first time that you hear it is like the best version of it. You know what I mean? We started talking about this on a couple of different other reaction videos. I don't remember if it was Aurora or not. I think that this one recently came up where people were talking about like other live renditions of songs were more favorites of those ones, right? I'm kind of feeling a little bit about this one. If I would have heard this one first, I think that it would be a vibe. But there's just something about like that slowness of like that live performance one. It's still gonna go in the playlist, but it doesn't hit me the exact same way. Does that make sense? I still think about it now because I know, but it doesn't make me feel the same kind of emotions that performance did. And again, she's one of those people I gotta see her live, man. I gotta see her live because I said the live it seems like that is where it's at. Yeah, some of y'all been talking about potentially her like popping up somewhere on the East Coast because she's apparently doing a show out in Seattle or something. That's way too far. That's way too far for me to get to. But on the East Coast, I'm hoping still. I'm still hoping.
The gun is gone, and so am I, and here I go.
We definitely bring it back. We started and ended with those feelings, but throughout the middle of it, there's a lot of like up energy that again that live performance really didn't have. So, whole different mood setter. This song makes it seem so much more lighthearted. Does that make sense? Less serious subject matter, even though it was like, you know, quite a serious and sad song to begin with. I don't know if they have anything else to add, guys. You guys are probably, if you're here at this point, I appreciate it because, you know, I'm sure some of y'all probably said, fuck this guy, I'm out. As soon as he said, how could you like another version better? Everything she does is amazing. I agree, though. I do agree. I you know, like I said, I have yet to find really something where I wasn't completely mesmerized and or in awe of like what I was witnessing and watching and listening to. So I think that she's just special in a whole different way. That's all I got, guys. Definitely want to appreciate Peter again. You're the man. Definitely want to appreciate Cole for the request on this one. And I think that's all I got, guys. Be kind to a stranger. Tell somebody that you love them. And if you haven't joined the Foxtrot family, there's always room for you.